Hello and welcome along to British Brass Banding. Thanks so much for joining me again today. I know it's been a while since I posted a video, but I ain't really got any decent excuses, just been a bit busy with life really. So I thought sit down, put a video together and just give you a little update on where I am. So quite a lot has happened since I was last on the video. Still having some ear problems which I've mentioned before. I've got a doctor's appointment coming up and I've got some ear protection that I'm using now. I will do a video about these earplugs that I bought because they are pretty nifty and they're pretty reasonably priced as well. So since I last posted a video, obviously I've done Whit Friday now, and at the weekend I took part in this amazing thing called the Durham Miners Gala. It was something I've heard of, but I didn't quite understand the sort of the provenance of it and the importance of it in sort of its historical significance, and how to an extent there's quite a lot of politics involved with it as well, because the gala covers pretty much most of the major unions in the UK. But I was there with the Huddersfield and Ripon band, which were very kind to have me along, and we were representing the village of Seaham, which is up in the northeast, just not far from Durham. So general day is a kind of, in to some degree, it's a bit like Whit Friday, big long procession through the city centre, so many bands there, and the atmosphere was just absolutely electric. And you stop at various points, do a little performance, and there's one point where we stop at the stairs and we do a performance, and it was just great to be surrounded by so many people, and it was really cool. Here's our little performance. Yeah, how cool was that? You know, surrounded by all those people, it's so cool. And it was just an absolutely amazing experience. The only thing that really literally dampened it was the rain. It absolutely chucked it down all day long. We did have, you know, it was lighter in some parts, but you know, I got absolutely soaked and pretty cold. And it seems to be thing that's following me around is rain at the minute. Everything I do recently just seems to rain, but hey ho, a good event. Definitely going to try and get myself there next year. Playing wise, I'm just starting to pick up things again, because in 2 weeks I am heading off to the International Brass Band Summer School, which is super exciting. I've already got my set list through. We're doing a gala concert on the Friday, so if anybody's in the Swansea area and wants to come and see a concert, it is 2 weeks on Friday. Yeah, 2 weeks on Friday, so I think it's like the 3rd of August, I think, something like that. But I'll add a link to the flyer that's actually on my Instagram in the comments below, not comments below, in the description below. So that's something I'm really excited about. I had a Teams call with Brett Baker and the rest of the trombonists that are joining. That's, you know, it's getting quite exciting now, you know, considering how long I booked that ago, which was November last year, I think. So it's been coming around quick. So I'm just trying to get as much as I can from that. So I've been working on my pieces, just trying, you know, so I'm not totally sight reading everything when I get there. So it should be a fun week. That's a little brief wrap up on what I've been up to. My band's taking a bit of a summer break now, so we'll be returning in August, and then we start some concerts again, which is quite cool. And that's what it really. Last thing to top up is just slight dampen of my spirits. I had a bit of a nasty comment on one of my videos. Someone basically pointed out that I didn't really deserve a nice instrument like that because I sounded terrible. And I think it's just the point I want to get across is everybody starts somewhere. We all start at the beginning. I'm actually a pianist, that's my first instrument, and trombone is something that I've taken up over the last few years. So of course I'm not going to be perfect, I do sound atrocious, but it's all part of the learning curve and it's all about improving. This person in particular, I'm not really going to name them, but because I've done that since deleted the comments, didn't post any videos, they were just obviously out to try and get a reaction, and you've got one. And I think what I'd like to just put across is we have to be nice to each other. You know, we've got to be kind. You know, everybody's at different stages in the musical career. I've got a nice instrument. I've got a good job. I earn a decent wage, so I was in a financial position to buy it. So I don't really see what the issue is. It doesn't really matter whether I had a cheap one or a nice one. I saw this. It was second hand. It was a very good price, so I bought it. It's irrelevant where my standard is, but I think posting snide comments obviously just shows that, you know, some people have got nothing better to do with their life. But anyway, I moved on. I just thought I'd mention it. So I'm going to end my video there. I know it's been a bit of a waffle today, but I'm going to get back into a little bit more constructive videos in the next few weeks. I know I keep saying that, but I will eventually do it and just have a bit more structure. If any of you got any events that you want filming, let me know in the comments. I'm just trying to get around the Yorkshire area at the minute, so if you've got any concerts you'd like me to come along, happily do recordings similar to the videos that I do with my own band. Just let me know, happy to get involved. Right, I hope you all have a great week or weekend or whenever you're watching this, and don't forget, keep harping.